Okie dokie. What's up, guys? Long time no see. So, back in the saddle again after like the longest time ever, I feel like. But we are back at it. Back in that grind, getting some streams done. Hopefully, I don't know if my thing is working right now. It says it's working, but okay. Anyways, so I wanted to take this moment to talk about Treasure Cup, and I wanted to talk about how I think it went and all that good stuff. And there's so much. I have so much to talk about and so many people to mention and thank and all this stuff. So get strapped in and ready because it's gonna be a long list. So talk about the whole experience. We went, me and Max. Max couldn't make this nice stream. He's doing his locals, so I'm just gonna ramble on. But how you guys doing? Treasure Cup? I won 7-2 at Long Beach. I'll get there, Trafficker. Congratulations for being 7-2. That's definitely not bad. But me and Max played Ducks, played some Zoro. If you guys don't know what that looks like, I will put that deck on the stream. Ducks. Let's see if this is the same one. Yeah, this is my list, and then Max's list is different. He runs one less Radical Beam and one more He runs one round table. So this is essentially the list that we use for Treasure Cup. And so I don't even know where to start. We went to the Niagara Falls Treasure Cup, if you may not know. It was really, really exciting to meet so many people and like in person and talk to all these people, like you guys who are obviously we talk to you guys all the time on stream and all that stuff, and we go back and forth. It was really nice meeting all those people. Like I know Onion, you're in chat. Actually got a room, got our B&B with Onion. Thanks, for him setting all that up, and he did a lot of legwork. Made the trip way easier, for me at least. But honestly, he was just such a cool guy to hang out with, and his sister were super nice, and I loved it. Onion was awesome, so big shout out to him, first and foremost. So there's so many people I need to talk about, and so many people I need to thank, and I don't even know, but I don't even know where to start. God damn. Yeah, no, it was super fun, Onion. I appreciate you and everything. Obviously, I loved hanging out with you, dude, and I loved hanging out with all these people who I met in person finally. A lot of you guys who maybe watching the stream or later maybe watching a VOD or something, like Joe CeeLo. We met Saucy Queso. We met so many Quatman. We met him. So many really cool people that I really am so happy to get to know in this community, and I'm super hyped to have been a part of it. So, it was really, really cool. So I used Ducks. I didn't do too bad. I finished the day 6-3 is how I finished the day. Not the best, not the bad. I got top 128. I was like, eh. I started off really weak, and then I actually played Andy. And he whipped my ass because I made silly mistakes again. Every single time I play against him, I always get my ass whipped, I swear to God. But hey, what's up, Quadman? I know somebody just did a thing. It's not popping up for me. I'm just gonna check. Philozino. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for. Is that a sub or is that a follow? Thank you for the follow. My bad. Oh, now it's showing up for me. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining us. Right. So really quickly, Ducks. Do I talk about Ducks? Well, anyways, I went X-3. Totally it's about around what I expected. My goal for Treasure Cup was less about doing super well. I really wanted top 64. I wanted that chopper real bad, but one less win. One more win when I got there, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal. But Ducks were pretty interesting. I didn't have a lot of practice with Ducks before the event. I got like maybe a week or two on Ducks, and it just kind of in my head, kind of going through the motions a lot of the time. I knew what the best plays of the deck were. I knew what you responded with what for the most part. And Radical Beam is like my favorite card probably in the game. I swear to God, every single time I saw Radical Beam, I was like, I'm winning this game. Like, I am not losing. So and every single time I Radical Beam, I won. Every single game. So Radical Beam is like my favorite card in the game. Not gonna lie, this card's phenomenal. I actually didn't draw my ducks that often. I run 12 ducks, right? 1.3Ks. Yeah, and he was there. He was there. But I barely hit my 1-drop 3Ks, and the deck still performed phenomenally because Yasop, Shanks, and even when you do have the ducks set up, it's awesome. But honestly, you didn't really need it. Having the Hawks really, the Radical Beams were just so big that they kind of put in a lot of work. A lot of the legwork for me. So, man, I feel like it's been so long since I talked to you guys. It's been so long, but I do intend to now get back. Now I'm home and set up and everything. After that long weekend, and I've really been wanting to get back on this grind. I'm now gonna get back on the grind for you guys and really get the streaming going again and try to get back to our numbers that we used to have consistently, right? So, which is hopefully the way it goes. But yeah, no, the Ducks was really sweet. I really liked it. I don't think I would bring Ducks again. I don't think I'll ever touch Ducks again. And it's not because the deck is bad by any means at all. Ducks is actually a phenomenal deck. The reason why I personally might not bring it anymore is because Ducks requires like way more thinking than you think. And because there's so much thought in a 9-day event, you get really kind of exhausted after like 4 rounds, and I'm just like, ugh. And it's not worth it because you're really crawling up where other decks are just kind of doing better than you for very little mind investment, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really gonna have to think for a lot of decks. I don't know what I would bring if it was a set 1 tournament. I know what I'd bring if it's a set 2 tournament, but I don't know if for a set 1 tournament, I don't really know what I'd bring. Maybe Law, or if I was forced to do that, or maybe Dofi. I don't know. I'd be back to square one. Maybe turn 2 Kaido. I know Onion also did really well. He used turn 2 Kaido, made a little of his own spin on it. He went X and 2. He did really, really well. So congratulations to him. 5 and 4. Yep. Quadman again. I know he was there. Guy went 5 and 4. Max also went X and 4 with Ducks. But it wasn't too bad. Honestly, it was fine. I really, really enjoyed Treasure Cup, like, phenomenally. The brain exhaustion is why I don't want to play a lot of Treasure Cups too. Yeah, for sure, Traveler. I think the brain exhaustion for me is just, it's a little slightly too much. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. So I wouldn't bring Ducks again. And a lot of things, Ducks has a lot of luck to it. Like, I've won some games without top decks, and it's like, I don't want to live that way. So, got 31st. Right, nice. Even after 5-round locals, I feel wiped out playing that deck. Yeah, it's just really an exhausting deck. Like, it's a good deck, and I will back this deck out any day of the week. It's just, I'm not sure if I would bring it in a 9-round event. And I thought it'd be a little easier on the brain, because that's one of the big reasons I want to play Zoro. And another thing about Zoro, too, that I didn't love is that the Zoro matchup for you playing Ducks, Zoro mirror match, is kind of annoying. And I don't want to deal with how annoying the red mirror matchup is, especially red Luffy and red Zoro are both technically good into you. Because they have a little bit of advantage of having Robins, and you don't have Robins in this list because you can't really afford to run it. So, and going to Niagara Falls Treasure Cup, the most represented color was red. So had I known that red was the most popular color, I wouldn't have played red. I wouldn't even touched it. But it is what it is. I still don't regret my decision. I think if I were to go back in time and tell myself, I'd probably maybe I don't know, but I don't think I'll do it again. But specifically this deck, but I really do enjoy it, and I definitely think you guys should try this deck out. It is a phenomenal deck, and it's something that really keeps your opponent off guard. Like, they don't know what's happening. But a lot of time, what the big problem with this deck is too is that it's really easy to figure out what's happening. Like, it's nothing crazy. Like, you're not doing anything super unique. Where we actually had some really unique decks coming into day 2. Like the purple Kaido that made top 16, I think. Yeah, top 16. Yeah, he made top 16. I'm trying to remember if he made top 8. No, he made top 16. And we, speaking of that, Max, and I were able to commentate for the Treasure Cup, day 2 for Niagara Falls Treasure Cup, which was so amazing. Um, I'm really, really happy that I was able to do that because, as you guys may or may not know, I talk about that doing commentary at these big events like as my dream, like all the time. I almost constantly never shut up about it because I love commenting on in games and stuff more than anything else that this game can provide me. I'm happiest when I'm commentating. Um, and I got to do it at this really big stage, and that was really, really cool. And so quickly, I want to give some shout outs to a lot of people who got let me do it. So first of all, big shout out to Carta Magica, the people who ran the event. If you have not went to any of their events, online or not, I really recommend you do. And I'll also link their. See if I can link their thingy. Where is it? Carta Magica. I'm gonna link this in the chat. You should join it if you're not already. I'm assuming most of you are. I don't know if that's gonna work. Now I'm looking at it. But it is what it is. I might just mess that up, but oh well. We're gonna go over this as well. But the team at Event with Best Run event so far. Yeah, I think Carta Magica is my favorite store or like organizer ever, probably. The entire team who ran the event. Just a couple names. George. George is really amazing. Loved him. T-Mac. Alex, I believe his name is as well. And Darcy. Darcy, I don't believe is working for Carta Magica. I think he just kind of gets hired for whatever. But those guys were phenomenal. They ran this very smoothly. Oh, and the judge. What was his name? Oh my god. I'm so bad. I wish I wrote it down because I'm so bad with names. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. The judge who was at, if you were streaming the events, you know who you are if you're watching. He was phenomenal. I loved him. He made my life even easier as commentary because I was a little bit loud at the beginning because I'm a loud dude. And not used to their equipment, so I always got worried that I was talking not loud enough, and then I was like talking way too loud. So I was like, oh. So and I need to bring that energy by being loud. It's just how I am when I'm commentating. So, he reeled me back a little bit, and that actually really helped me. So, I was just really excited to be there. So, a really big shout out to all the team at Carta Magica. They're phenomenal, and I would always accept the offer to do another event or from any store or anything, but TO. But honestly, they are the best, giving me the opportunity to do top 16, which is like a dream come true. I really can't tout how much I love these guys. They're so great. And another really, really huge shout out to one of my co-commentators, Just Zay Gaming. He was a big part of getting us there, and he honestly killed it. And I love him. I love Isaiah. He's a phenomenal guy. If you can find, I would link it, but it's being weird. But if you don't follow him on YouTube, go to his Discord. Go to let's see. YouTube channel, Twitch, Discord. Check him out. Just Zay Gaming. So just ZAE Gaming. He is a phenomenal guy. I love him. His whole crew was just so sick. We got food with them. I love those guys like to death. I really they're like one of my favorite people of all time. So really big shout out to him. And he also took a lot of the pictures at the event, and they're phenomenal pictures that he took. So really, really big shout out to all those guys. I couldn't have gotten to that part, got to that state of Treasure Cup and everything without them. I'm just so happy to meet these people. It was honestly life changing in terms of meeting all these awesome people and giving me a little bit more perspective on myself. And I don't know. I felt it was a really, really awesome event, and all the friends I made was so amazing. I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was so great. So moving on from that, Treasure Cup. I loved it every little second. Even though we didn't get a top top 32, top 16, whatever. Who cares? None of us really made it to day 2, but that's okay. I still, the fact that we got to commentate and do my dream, I fulfilled the dream, guys. Like, it happened. Was a dream come true. Like, it really was everything to me, and I really can't wait to get that opportunity again. Hopefully in the future. It was all very last minute, so hopefully that'll be a thing in the future. I really hope so. So moving on from that, let's talk about Top Niagara Top 16. And before I do that, I will also give a big shout out to Eggman. If you do not subscribe to his channel, he does a breakdown of all of this stuff that I'm about to talk about, and he puts it on his channel, so definitely check him out. Eggman, I'm gonna borrow you. I'm gonna borrow your ability to go through stuff. I don't want to go through every list. I'm not. I don't think I want to go through every list. I think I just kind of want to go through some of the stuff here. This was actually X. And top 16 was just pretty cool. Let's go to top 16 right here. Is he also looking at the same time? That's funny. So really quickly, I want to go through some of the deck profiles that I thought were interesting. Let's see. This is a very standard, very standard Kyle list. I don't want to go through every single list. I feel like if I'm doing that, I'm going to do that with Max. And I really don't want to do all that. So, I'm looking for the one. Wilson Kwan I'll give him a big shout out. He actually even played against Max in the event, and we commentated on his top 16 game, I believe. So, here's his deck list. A blue-purple Kaido deck list, which was really unique, something that we didn't get to see make it that far. Didn't expect that. I thought that was really cool. So, I mean, there's not a lot to say. Very standard in terms of having the Kaido line and the King line, having 2/2/2. Having some purple thrown in there with the Queen, Doflamingo, blockers. Very defensive list, having Love Beams and the Tether Spada. Nothing too crazy here. I mean, he has the Onigashima, so you can double Kaido, activate effect, and then still have Dawn left over, do the same effect again, and just kind of recycle. Just a very good deck. Very cool that he used it. Big shout out to this is the wrong. Here it is. Big shout out to top 4 as well. Gabriel Vargas, Jeffrey Ling, Hiroshanth, and Victor. We actually got able to commentate on some of these. We didn't get to commentate on the Zoro Players match, but you can also find him. I think it's Batat. I don't remember his name. Batat, BTCG, or something like that. Give a shout out to him. So he did really well. Victor got first place, but I really want to give a shout out to Hiroshanth because he was actually undefeated into day 1 of Swiss and undefeated up until the very end in the finals. Didn't drop a single match, which was nuts. And I really like his list. So I really like the tech of the X-Drake. 1 Straw Sword is awesome. 2 8-drops a little weird to me, but everything else is fine. 12 2K counters, Okiku at 3, 2 Law, fine. X-Drake at 1. 3 7-drops. I feel like this list is very similar to ours. I think the only difference is having less Rizos, having room for the 7-drop kid, and less 8-drop, and then and having space for the X-Drake. This is a very good list. I think in 2 Momo less. I think if I were to move forward, I think this is something I would play. Because the 7-drop really solves a lot of problems that I have personally have a kid. Something that I didn't want to run, but seeing it in action and doing its work against Kaido, I think moving forward I would run this at 2 or 3, and I think it's a really good card. So I really liked it. And then first place, Victor Lamb. I mean, nail biter last game. I feel like if Hiroshanth didn't make a slight misplay at the end, he could have had a game there and won. You can watch all of the VOD of me commentating with Max and Just Zay and T-Mac, which is a lot of commentators for an event like that, but for finals. But we all really wanted to be a part of it. And we alternated between that as well. So it was me and Max, and then we alternated with Zay and T-Mac until the finals. You can find that at Carta Magica TV, I believe, on Twitch. Definitely check them out. Again, Carta Magica, I really can't tout them enough. I love their symbol, too. It's such a great symbol. I just love them. So really big shout out to them. Um, what else? Yeah, so this is Victor's list, very similar to his opponents. He does have the 3-3 split and the 2 waterfall. 4 Okiku, yeah, he doesn't have the 2K counters, but that's okay. In the form of Beppo, he only has the 8s in the Ezo of Apu. 4 killers, very interesting, very much able to deal with a lot of matchups, including Mirror, being able to kill Okiku, Zoros, all that kind of thing, which I kind of really like this a little bit more than having that 1x Drake. But yeah, maybe I'm leaning a little bit more towards this. But either first or second list, I feel like you have to customize the deck yourself. It's a very different list. Again, Jeff, I believe his list, you can, I think he's Batata of UCG, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure you can, oh no, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's somebody else. That might be crazy. I don't remember. But I know you can find it on YouTube, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. So now let's take a quick look at Long Beach. What was really interesting about Long Beach is having top 4 having 2 Doflamingos and having a Luffy get first place. So looking at this Luffy first place list, I think the big thing that was very different coming into my mind when looking at this list is the lack of 4-drop Law was very weird. Everything else is fairly standard. The round table at 1 is fine. Having the 2 Law out for 2 Beckman is more Beckman essentially is pretty sweet. 1 Nami was pretty fine. I can't imagine that as being bad. Everything else is essentially standard for a Luffy list. But he did manage to get first place. I really liked the way he played his deck and how well he did. From what little I did see, I think it was pretty sweet. Our second place was Law, piloted by Emmanuel Aguilar. Very, again, much a standard Law list, but he has the 2 X Drake and the 2 Law. Very much a big fan of that. I think that's pretty cool. Not running 4 Viper makes me sad, but you make up for it by having an extra 2K counter in Ezo, so you have 10 2K counters, which I honestly think that might be the way. That's pretty sweet. Having the 2 Robin does also feel fine because a lot of people don't run it, including I wasn't running it in my Law list. And running 3 Zoro it's very flexible. It is a very flexible list. I like the X Drake. I really, really like this 5-drop Law. I've been talking about how good this card is for the longest time. Oh, you got home from Orlando. Welcome back home, Ed. But yeah, no, I really like this list. Really well done. This Zoro list, that's a different thing. Sorry. Again, big shout out to Eggman. He made the compile all the lists together and put them on one document, and definitely check him out. He is a phenomenal guy. Love him. So, very, very awkward Dofi list, by the way. In my mind, because of the Spada, I don't like it, but I definitely think it's fine. All the staples are here. Peronas, Laws, Dofis, Teaches at 4. That's fine. Pacifista 4, 2 Virgo, 2 of Dofi, and 4 of Dragon Mihawk. But then it also doesn't have Love Beam, which is also kind of weird, but he did well, so I can't argue it. And the other Dofi list, again, a little bit strange because he's running the 3 Crocodile instead of the 3 Dofi. Again, it gives you a counter stat instead of not having a counter stat. Turns your Love Beam to a 1 cost, which is really broken. I don't love Crocodile, but I definitely respect Crocodile in this list. Not the first time I've seen it, not the last time I'm going to see it, I'm sure. So I'm not going to go too much again. I really don't want to go through all of it without Max, just so we can definitely have a little bit more of a back and forth, and you guys can get more out of us. And then again, this was Birmingham, UK, Law coming in first place, and this is a 2-drop. Where's the 2 8K? Nope. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. This is weird. 1 Basil's good though. 1 X Drake, very flexible list. I really like it. Same thing again. Only 3 Viper, 2 Ezo, which is fine because it gives you the ability to run 10 2K counters. 3 of each of these, or 3 of the Robin and 4 of Zoro. Yeah, it seems good. I like it. Mir Korko running Kid, having the this list is almost exactly like ours. Like, this is something I'd play. The only difference is not having any Raizo, but he has Penguin instead, and Shocky. Oh, he has both of them. That's kind of nice because then your Beppo actually gets the ability off to play both. That's kind of neat. Yeah, 4 8 drop, 4 yeah, 4 of this, 3 of Kiku. I think I might switch these ratios around, but everything else seems fine. Like, this deck is phenomenal. It looks great. Kid's good. The Kid is just good. I might be bringing Kid if I were bringing the if I go back in time, you know what I mean, and tell myself, hey, there's a million red players. It's like, oh, you know what? Play Kid. Another Kyle list, very standard, 3-3-3-3, which is a lot of people are doing. No Babanuki's kind of weird, or no backup ramp, so he's running a lot of weird stuff. Having 10 2K, no, sorry, he runs a little bit more 2K counters, so is that, yeah, 10 2K counters, 14 2K counters, sorry. 8 blockers of 2 drive blockers, 1 Who's Who, 1 Bagua, or I mean 1 Brachio Bomber. Really, a little bit off the green beaten path, but it has all the staples, has everything you need, so definitely not bad. We will actually have one of the deck profiles too on our channel, hopefully sooner rather than later, of top 16. Yes, top 16 purple Kylo list. We won't have that many, just because we asked a lot of people and they said no, they were interested in being on our channel, which is fine. Don't blame them. But yeah, so 4 beige, yeah, 4 Bonnie, 4 killer, 4 Viper, yeah, just very standard. Runs 12 2K counters. Again, I really like that. 2 X-Drake, 4 Zap is a little off the beaten path. I like that. 2 Punk Gibson's fine. 1 Straw Sword. 3 split. 2 Hawkins. I think I'd bump this to 3 somehow. Maybe cut one of these X-Drake. I think it's the only change I'd make, but this is a fairly fine list. Kid is very flexible. There isn't a lot of things you can run and be like, wow, I can't believe they're running this. But yeah, no, Treasure Cup all in all, we saw a lot of different diversity with deck lists and all that stuff. I'm really happy to have seen what we did see. But I really want to shift the focus because I wasn't planning on playing that many. So I want to play set 2 in that one. So I think I kind of want to do some set 2 testing with you guys. While I have you. But you guys can, if you ask any questions on anything like that, please feel free. I will respond best I can. But I really enjoyed Treasure Cup. I really had a really good time. Just everything was really great. I feel like he made me go second. That was weird. Mulligan. Ooh, this hand's baller. Grab the stage and turn, and I get a card. Pretty good. If he swings at me for a lot, I can 2K counter out of this, and next turn I can play the Vista and Chopper and feel pretty safe about that. I can play the Atmos if needed. You got into one of the online regionals. Yes, I did manage to get into the Carta Magical regional, which was good. I enjoyed, having that opportunity. I don't even want to 2K counter out of this, but that's a mistake. I'm really excited to play, and if not, if I do happen to commentate for some ungodly miracle, then I will be happy to do that too. So you're seeing the 2-drop and 1-drop Bonnie. I think I play the Vista, kill the Bonnie or the killer. I don't think it matters. The only thing that kind of sucks is dropping this Atmos is kind of lame. Let's get rid of this. Play this. And okay. Billy's gotten to one. I wish I got into one for second weekend. Did you guys see the sealed rules for the set 2 pre-release? Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, but it was really weird. It's just a really weird time. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I have 6 Dawn. Can't play that. I can play the Marco, is where I think I'm going with this. That's fine. Only having 1 Radical Beam is kind of lame, but we have enough blockers to not make it matter. I think it could be a fun format, though, which they did as draft instead. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's fine. I think I need to block this. And if he does kill my Marco, I can discard my other stage and be fine. 7 into that. No blocker, resolve. Oh, is it? Wait, we kill by. Oh, it has to be 2 less life to activate that? Ooh. I'm stupid. Alright, so now we have 8 Dawn. I can play that. Swing there. Kind of think that's the way it's going to go. Going wide here isn't really going to work. Yeah, it's gonna be really weird, but I'm looking forward to how it's gonna be ran and all that. So, I mean, effect playing that and it passes turn, swing, sure. All right, so now we're at 10 Dawn. I can make this have rush. Not that it super matters. 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it to that. So we're just gonna chill, play some cards, and I realize I misplayed. I'm bad. I should have one more Dawn up so I can play this. We could play this though. It'll be a 4K. Yeah, so never mind. But now we're there. We're at the sweet spot. I kind of want to keep him. God, I hate Kid. I hate the way this plays. I don't really reduce power yet. I mean, I have the Tama. I can kill the Raizo if I have a way to reduce it with a Tama, but I don't care. I'm at my threshold to make this a 9. So let's make this 10. This is 8. Oh, my hand's actually kind of poopy diapers. Oh, there's Squad. I'm really interested in how this format's gonna be played out. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Squad will. I can't win, so I think I just lose now, right? Oh, wait. Is he 4? Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. This isn't gonna help me. I could. No, I can't. I lose. You do need to set 2 decks that are pop off more in America that haven't done well in Japan yet. I think Zoro is gonna do really, really well. Personally, I don't know how well, I guess, but I mean, I lose this game, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Here, get one of those. Wee. Unless he's brain dead, but oh, I had Rush in my hand. Oh wow, I'm dumb. I actually could have won. Granted, his hand had been really complete garbage to do anything with that, but um, let's see what he does. I have to imagine he's just gonna win right here, but I think Zoro still is gonna be more popular than it was in Japan. I think Kinemon's gonna be fairly popular. Um, I mean, I'm just gonna concede. I played that stupidly. This hand is kind of good. Fine. I play this, play that next turn, so it means I won't be able to see Quake later, so kill that. And kill another Quake is not too bad. Okay. I missed Momo once. I scoop. I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be anything too different about the meta. Ivankov might be showing up a little bit in the early meta. I can't imagine it doing super well with how a lot of Japanese format right now is solved in the form of Kid is still amazing. Kinemon's gonna get a lot of traction. Zoro's gonna be really good. Whitebeard is getting a lot more traction in Japan now. I'm really liking this way this list is also plays. And this hand, he chose to go second. That was correct. This hand's kind of bad. Can't do anything with this hand, really. This hand kind of sucks. Gonna play him on curve for 5, though, is not bad, I guess. What? Okay. Perona. Okay, he's doing some kind of cool stuff. I don't know if I'd run this card, but that's kind of neat. It's really annoying that I really want to go second because it's for curve, but I mean that is what it is. But my curve is really much beneficial to going first anyways right now, so it's fine. Last game I really should have prioritized playing more characters on like just spamming them, more than anything else, and I didn't, and that's why I lost. So it is what it is. We are seeing a lot of Whitebeard decks also be prioritizing playing like 4 drops and have a little bit more of the Straw engine, that kind of stuff. And when is he gonna pass the turn? Yeah, I don't plan on streaming too much. I just really wanted to like. I mean, I want to stream a little bit more. Obviously, I'm not gonna just leave you all, abandon you guys. But man, this hand sucks. Is there nothing I can do? Triple Rocket Beam is pretty good. But yeah, no, it's a very smooth stream, very chill. I don't imagine it's gonna get a lot of people viewing, but I don't care. It's fine. I want to show my appreciation for the Treasure Cup and how fun it was. Look at now, you can't play the game. Ha, you can't swing. That's funny. Ha. I would play this Marco if I wasn't playing to Ivankov, because then you can play Luffy next turn and bounce this Marco hand, and I don't want to do that. That's a little annoying. Not having my stage is also kind of lame. Here's where you should 2K, realistically. Oh my god, this guy's taking forever. But no, I'm just really happy to have done commentary and all that stuff. It's my favorite. Literally, it's my favorite thing. Like, there's nothing I like more than commenting. Like, it just does not exist in this world. Holy heck, why is it taking so long? Bro, what the heck's happening? Eventually he'll do something, I'm sure. I have to imagine. Yeah, I'm really impatient. This is not worth the wait. Okay. Not playing that game. Oh my golly. Very dead today, which is fine. Don't really care. Get more chance to talk to you guys. So what do you guys think of playing in terms of set 2? And not really just also in set 2, but in terms of the regional coming up, I guess. What should you prioritize? Go second here. Sand's kind of good. I can see quick anything early if I really need to, but there's no... Yeah, I kind of want my stage. This is a little bit better. Oh, he's playing the Straw Hat version. Now I get to see if it's better than the Whitebeard version. Drew Frankie. That's kind of nice. I have nothing to do. My turn is essentially over. That was fun. So 6k, 7k. I need a 2k counter. Easy peasy. Alright, I can play this, or I can play the Vista. I don't think either's too great. Mirror is very weird. Question is, you're in Pistol. He's gonna play his own Atmos and a thingy there. I want to leave one up for the guard point. That which needs to be 5 Dawn to play, which means King Duke could be pretty good. We swing like this in case he does run the pistol. Originally, I probably could play Zoro. It's a safe deck and easy to build commons and reference to 2 if I have trouble getting my boxes in that first week. Fair enough. Can't argue that math. Now he's gonna punch me in the face, which is gonna suck. I can clear his board next turn, essentially. No. See, this right here. This is what I didn't want to see. So if it's 6 into 3, I think I had to let it go. Yeah. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We can counter out of this with this. He has a lot of cards in hand. I'd be very shocked if he swings the ace. Getting 4 Whitebeard would be tricky. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Lava since the 2 builds are pretty similar to set 1. They are very similar. That's very true. And they still like perform like really, really well coming into set 2. What the heck? Okay, he's gonna swing. It seems like a mistake to me, but okay. Because now I can play mine. And I just kind of punish him here. Like, this is just a lot. Double 2k here. Other thing is, does he run a 9-drop? That's another thing I have to think about. That I don't want to think about, but you're going to have to think about it soon. Is he willing to drop 2 more 2Ks to save? Nope. Okay, so we play this and pass. And we got Mud Chopper. A lot of people don't really like Rolling Chopper. I think it's fine. Not a big deal. The card is okay. If he does play Whitebeard, then this card's gonna be poopy diapers. But if he swings with his leader with after playing Whitebeard, I can just block with the Chopper, which would be fine. Not having Seaquake really sucks. Really hard. The good thing is if he wants to swing into any of these characters, he actually needs to use one Dawn under the leader, which means he won't have enough Dawn to play Whitebeard if he does in fact play Whitebeard. If he does, that would kind of suck, just because it's kind of good against this deck. There it is. Now, what do we do here? I can play another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, obviously. Can I go for... Oh, no, this is 8K. I was gonna say, it's like, can I go for game here? It's like, no, wait, no. 8, 9, 10. I'm curious if he counters this. Okay. And then the rest will be invested into... wait, defense won't be that phenomenal here. I really want to make room for the King Dew, but I don't think I can, so... playing the Chopper isn't going to be worth it, so I need at least 2 Dawn here, which leaves me 4 Dawn to mess with. I could put into my leader, but it's not gonna super matter. Unless he 2Ks here, which would... Really? I would just take it. You're gonna take it to life anyways next turn. What difference does it make? That's kind of dumb. And then this next turn, if he doesn't have a blocker, we just go all in, and it's not a big deal in the slightest. I think if you're using Whitebeard, or are you leaning towards something else? I am leaning towards Whitebeard right now. I think Whitebeard is a phenomenal deck, and I like it a lot. I counter out with... I think it's actually way more... Like, this version of Whitebeard is really just stupid. Stupid broken. I just don't have that much practice into it, so I need to figure that out. Also, I forgot his Whitebeard effect would make it so he could not lose anything with effect. So actually swinging my leader was correct, because that means he doesn't have that. This is going to be 11k here, so I am going to use my beam, which sucks, but yep, here's another one. Yep, I knew it. Alright, we can still win right here. Maybe math. This certainly helps. If I uses both cards, right, then he'll have at least, if one of the cards is dead. Okay, so we can see how much he has. 8. No matter what, we gotta make this 8. We make this 10, and he has to use a beam or something. I think that'd be helpful, but now we don't have enough to make the ace worth it, so we actually have to make this sort of kind of hit. And if this doesn't hit, there's a beam. Okay, that's fine. Now he needs a 2. If he has double 2k, we need to account for double 2k, making him his leader a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So both of these need to go up to 12 or above, which means I can't do that. So I need to bank on him having a dead or 1k, and in which case, if these are 2k, 1k, that would make his leader 8, 9, 10, 11. So this next attack has to be 11, and the rest go into one swing. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that leaves my leader at 9, which is not good. That's a little annoying. I don't think I win, because now I don't have enough Dawn to do that. Yeah, I think I lose. I mean, I have Marco. Marco's kind of nice. Him not taking that life is really annoying. So no matter this is 8. 2 on this would be 8. Make this 10. I can make a double 10 swing, I guess. That seems correct, I guess. 10, and then the rest on leader. Double 10 seems correct, I guess. But he just wins here. Man, I suck with this deck. Holy hell. Oh, man. Not having Whitebeard is kind of annoying. Hmm. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not this deck isn't as good as I think it is. It is a good deck. I know it is. So it's like, oh, then again, I didn't also have my stage, so I need to redraw for it. That can get like if I had my stage there, I auto won. And this hand sucks. This hand also sucks, but it's better than my other hand. So playing the Nami, grabbing something. Zoro. Okay. Draw. Nothing in my hands I can play. There's my stage. Not bad at all. If he does 8k, I think I just take it. Okay. Enjoy your not hit. So this guy doesn't know Lightbeard at all. I guess I'm winning for Kinemon for the regionals. Oh, okay. Draw. I could play the Marco, but if I play the Marco, he can play Law and forgot it was 6. Yeah. I could kill the Robin. I can kill it with Squad wouldn't be the worst, but it's not the best here. But I also need to establish a board state. I think that Marco is a slightly better play. It just kind of isn't the best thing to do. Plays a Zoro. He needs to make this 6. Yep. How much do I care? I don't. I have like no defense is the problem, except for Marco. I have 6 Dawn here. I could play. I can play Squad and then I can play Vista. Wouldn't be too bad. I'd get rid of that Robin. I go down to 1 though. I don't know how much I feel about how well I feel about that. Could also play the King Do. I don't have much to do besides that. That might just be fine. I think I just swing with this and then play King Do pass. I don't know how I feel about this. I love this deck, but man, it doesn't love me back. I got another King Do. Our hand's gigantic. You can discard also Squarge for Marco's effect, so that's also gonna be good. Not now, but for next turn. Because you need to get 1 life or 2 less life. Oh, okay, I can do it. Counter. Counter. Not having a single Radical Beam is really annoying. Counter. This is annoying. Okay, so we can swing into his stuff fairly safely and not care. Oh, I also could have played Ace first. Really doesn't matter. Play it first. Minus. Swing. And then I'm fine for a little bit. Yeah. For the hottest of seconds. Don't know how I feel about this. Minusing it I mean, if he does let it die, the squad will die, or the squad effect. Or the Marco effect. I'll discard squad. And, oh, I see. Let's do that. Trash. Select the trash. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. I can take this, actually. It doesn't make a difference. Won't let me. I don't know why it won't let me, but here we are. What the heck? Okay. That's really annoying. First we play the... That's so annoying. And we just kind of him in the face this turn. We have triple this. Squad is also pretty decent. But we need enough Dawn for 1, 2, 3. So that means we can only use 5 Dawn, which we're not playing this. It really doesn't matter. Oh, then again, now I'm looking at the board. I really should deal with this. At least some of it. Why I don't have my marker on board is beyond me. It's the most annoying thing. Where is my... Why? Why won't he let me use the effect? It's very annoying. Eight. 9. Red Hawk. That's not bad. 6. So I have to win next turn, essentially, right? Like, is that like... Kill that. What? Okay. I'm so lost in how this happened. Okay, whatever. I guess he'll just auto win. I'm so confused. I don't know. Oh my god, the Marco bug just really just ruined this game for me. Not killing Chopper really sucks. Because I could literally win right here, but I guess not. When you hit Rambugs at endgame. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Did he counter? Oh, he took it. Okay. So we're at 8, 9, 10, I guess. I don't think it matters because the second if he counters with the Hawk 2K, I lose because this Chopper's here and I don't have a way. That didn't work. It's kind of annoying. Yep. And it's like oh yeah, one more dominant to save the day. No, you need a 2K and then a 1K. Unless his hand is complete trash, yeah, he's fine. Because he can just block and then do whatever. Which means this is going to be 16, which means I lose. Yeah. That was a little annoying. Let's try another version of Whitebeard. Let's try the other version. Although I like having Ace in my deck, so it's a little lame. So for this, for Nami, for Frankie, if I can find the card. There it is. For Luffy, for Sanji, for Brook, for this, for Whitebeard, which I really don't love, for Dew, for Vista, 2 Ace, because card's good, and then 4 Makino, 4 Beam. Let's try this. I don't think it matters if we go second or first here. Going second means I don't think it matters. This hand's kind of good. We keep it. That bug really ruined the entire game. That really pisses me off. Got the Frankie, right? Yep. It's a lot of 2Ks, man. I don't mind that. So now I have 3 beams. Pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't. I play Whitebeard in this list. I kind of forgot about that. And I got the Luffy. It's kind of nice. Magellan. Force what's on return. That's fine. 6K counter. Do I count with a 2K? How do I counter with this without no play next turn? So you can have my Rook. You can play the Nami, grab 3 beans is pretty good. 6. 6. I have a lot of shield in my hand. Jesus H. Christ. I don't know how much it's gonna matter, but not gonna do anything. Makino isn't also gonna do too much here. Let's 2K counter out of this. Gonna kill one of them. That's fine. Wait, why is he +1 again? Oh, because dot minus. Right. I forgot that card's actually broken. Doo-doo-doo. Just gonna keep on swinging. Ace is kind of decent, I guess, but I really rather have Whitebeard on board next turn. Not having access to my beams, I have 4 beams in my hand. Not having access to them and by playing the Whitebeard is kind of annoying. So I need all 4, which is kind of lame. This is why I don't like this card in this deck that much. Like, it's fine, just not great. If he swings at my leader again, it's kind of a misplay because I'm going to take the life anyways this next turn. So there's like almost no reason to. It just happens. Unless you think I'm going to play Whitebeard, which I'm not going to because I have 3 beams in hand. So if I had one more, if I had some more counter in my hand, it's kind of annoying that I don't have it. I mean, I want to lose to Magellan. At that point, it's like, do I even play Whitebeard? Like, I'm getting my ass whooped tonight. My golly. 6, 7, 8, 7. Yeah, we 2K out of that. I'd rather keep that around. I have enough Dawn to play my Ace and Koala. Okay. Play my beams. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Minus, minus. It is out at 3K. I think. Oh no, I need my beams. Kind of want to get rid of this thing. Also, if he goes 15 lead, this is going to be only 8, 14, 15. So I actually just might lose anyways. That's a little funny. I just want this out of the way. You return 2 Dawn from that? Yeah, damn. There we go. Now I don't die. Because if you go 16, it's 6, 6 plus 8, 14, 15, 16 with the 2K, and then the 1K here. Oh no, my Luffy. Lame. It doesn't matter how he swings almost at all. And he's not going to Hell's Judgment this next turn, which is kind of nice. All you got to do is hit twice, but that's not going to happen, so I need to prepare for that. In that case, I need to get rid of this Kaido. Yeah, because this card's annoying. 11K at there. I can beam. Do I bother beaming here? Because it's beam 2K, and I don't even want to. I honestly don't want to bother. I just need to get rid of this thing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. If you 2K 1K is this, that's actually not that big a deal. It's not a big deal. Because I still have access to 3 beams. Oh, whoops, I could have made this 7. Oh well, didn't matter. My turn. Great commenting, Catcher Cup. You and Max seemed like you had a good time. The top 16 finals were so hyped. Yeah, no, I really had a good time. I really, really enjoyed having commenting Treasure Cup. It was, again, one of my favorite things ever. Thank you for the support, by the way. I also, like, I forgot to mention, like, how many people came up to us, and it was just really humbling and fun. I really just enjoyed every single second of it, honestly. it was just a really good time. Please don't draw Hell's Judgment. Magellan? Okay. Okay, so he has a blocker, so I can't win, right? He's not swimming leader? Okay, so I mean that's Hell's Judgment. If I do this, it brings me to 8. Hell's Judgment would be really annoying. I don't know what to do about this. I could play the Whitebeard. But then I have access to only one beam. Makes my later 14, 15, 16, 17. And even if I do that, I can't kill this. Which means I lose anyways. So I think I have to invest into this thing. Oh, I just misplayed really bad. Whoops. Because you can just block this, and then now I can't kill it. Which means I misplayed. Yep. Alright, well, if I somehow magically survive... Man, I am not enjoying this. Because this is 20. This is 6, 14, 15, 16. Oh, okay. I don't think it matters, but... I mean, because he just goes all in now into leader. Or not. Sure. Okay. This is 6. Also, I can't get rid of that still. I'm still in a bad position no matter what I do. 7. I mean, 2k counter, I guess. I can play Whitebeard now, I suppose, even though I don't want to. Oh! That's funny. This is a funny card. I really didn't think I'd win this turn. He really should just went for it. Wow, that was kind of bad on his end. I really don't believe I won that. I don't know how I feel about that game. That was pretty bad. But he also just kind of duffed. Like, he just kind of played like a poop. I don't know. No matter what, you go second in this deck, though, even though it's less oriented, like, because it's for like a million reasons. Because playing your 4-drops are just important. I don't know how I feel about this hand. It's good, though. I can get way worse. So I'm going to keep it. I can play the Brook, but it's kind of worthless. I actually kind of like Evenkov a lot, though. Like, Evenkov's kind of amazing. Still, to me. Like, I still might main it. I don't know what I'm playing set 2. I'm not playing Brook right now. There's literally no reason. But now he can't. Okay, that's kind of funny. But now my next turn I can play the Luffy. I can play this a 10 Dawn combo this way. But that's not for a while. I don't know how I feel about this deck, not gonna lie. I really feel like playing the 2-drop on curve 4-drop is pretty sweet, but like I'm not doing a ton of stuff. Oh, he's not hitting me this turn. That's kind of good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm gonna be at 6. better to play the King Dude than it is to play Luffy here, right? Pretty sure it is. I could get rid of one of these blockers with the Tama Vista combo. Just who cares? I can play the King Do, or I can play the Monkey Do. Gives him a target to swing into that's not the worst. I think it's just... First of all, I do this. If I play the King Do, I can put one on Dawn on anything. If I play the Luffy, I can put one down on anything. And the math is actually irrelevant. So we attack like this. Show me the block. Interesting. Do we King Do here or to Luffy? I think it's Luffy. If that's not a 2K in hand, he has to force the block. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not enjoying Whitebeard as much as I thought I would. Not a bad deck though, just #7 6K into that. Counter the Vista because we don't need more than one, and I don't care. He'll have 7 Dawn or 6 Dawn, so he could bounce the Monkey D. Luffy, I think, with the Luffy skill, but he won't be able to do that. You can't play his Evenkopf because he put 1 onto the leader. So he's just kind of sitting there. 7 to that. We 2K out of this. Another Galdino is not too bad. Do we swing into his opponent's Galdino? Oh, you can search it off the Nami or beams. Oh, is that the dumbest thing ever? I like that a lot. That's really broken. 7 Dawn. I could play my Ace, but there's like no point. Kind of want to save it for next turn because I can Ace and Vista and feel pretty good. I could play another Luffy. 2 onto this Luffy. Swing for 8. And then I can play the King Do, or I can play another Luffy. Playing King Do probably was right, but I don't care. We just keep getting some cards. Now would be a really good time for Mihawk. That'd be a really good time for him right now, but new Kama Land effect. We're not seeing any Evenkopf from him either, so we're not going to see the ability to play the 7-drop, draw cards, play down as Luffy or something. We are going to see the Mihawk and discard off Luffy, so I have to imagine he does have Evenkopf here. If he does, he has 3 Dawn to mess with, which means you can put 1 on Galdino's and Leader, but then he won't be able to do everything he wants, so we counter with the Vista here. Interesting. 8K? Nah, I kind of want it. This is going to be 9K, 10K swing. Yeah, it is dead. See, this is what I was waiting for. This turn right here is fucking hilarious. Like this is good stuff right here. He physically can't kill me unless he loads up the Perona too. And that's also funny. He's not hit Ivankov also, which is great. That sucks. No counters except for the double beam and a 1 Tama. So it's like he can kill almost anything on my board, including my life. Not a fan of that. Yeah. So if he puts enough on this, he wins, right? That's a little annoying. If I should get another 2K, I actually still survive. I still survive. Ha! That's really funny. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of good. I can get better though, is the thing. I don't know. Nah, it's fine. Also, if you're playing Wipe, you're going second, it means you draw a card and you get another card off of life. Like, that's just kind of really broken, so... Play your things incur. The only thing that like, it kind of sucks is playing Newgate. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about this card. Like, at all. It's a very interesting way to play this right now. He's going to have 2 Donna put onto leader, swinging in for 7. That is potentially annoying, but only 6 is fine. Okay. One for maybe a buggy? Perona again. So what is he's looking for the Ivankov combo. Obviously, play the Ivankov, draw some cards, play the whatever, blah, blah, blah. I will have exactly 4 Dawn. I can play my Frankie. I just realized I just grabbed my Luffy, which is fine because I can play my King 2 instead, or my Vista as needed. I don't think it matters. Okay, that's a little annoying. Drop a 2K here, or 2 cards, both are fine. Yep. Got the Luffy back. Not bad. Playing the buggy. He has to dig. He has to hit the Ivankov here. He didn't hit it. That sucks. Then you activate the Ukama land. But I have to also discard cards that he doesn't want to discard. Yeah, he can't even swing this next turn, which is really, really great. If you don't have the Ivankov, I honestly would just discard the whole hand. So that means he has to have it, right? I have 6 down to mess with. I can put 1 on. It's the same thing as before. So swing. Put 1 onto leader or Luffy here. He took it, which means it really doesn't matter. Nami's good because I can grab another beam. That's really, really broken, actually. Like, that's actually kind of nuts. Oh, so he does have it. Though if he does play it, that means he can't swing with leader this next turn, which is, again, really funny. There he goes. What does he play off of it, though? Okay. If he activates effect, he gives me the Frankie back, which is fine. Double Nami seems pretty good. Let's grab a 2K. Nami. grab a 2K. I have 6 Dawn left with to do stuff. Means 1 Dawn to put on a following attack on something. Doesn't really matter what. This version of Whitebeard feels very silly too. Getting out of every attack, which means we don't have to put any Dawn into this. 7. Now he has to drop 2 cards or block. Or, I'm sorry, 2K or block. Got the beam, so I have double beam in hand. Hey, my hero Steven, how's it doing? How's it going, bro? Howdy, howdy. Oh, you can go for double strike off this Luffy. I did forget that was a thing. Okay, never mind. I could 2K, 1K this. It just kind of forces him to swing into it more, so I just don't. I think I'm gonna do that. If they both stay on board, then I can just go for game next turn also, which is funny. End up going X3 at Long Beach with Kid. Only losses were to Kaido, which was my most common matchup. But 2 of those games were down to the wire where I could have killed him on the crackback if I had 1 more counter hand, so I'm proud of how I did. I also went X3, so congratulations for that. So that's 3 is 8. I need 2K, 1K to save it. I mean, he's just going to kill it anyways, but I kind of want to make him work for it. Let's make him work for it. I want to see him try. He's going to kill both, I think, right? So, I won't have to worry about too much, though. Playing the Whitebeard does also slow me down. Slightly. He has 2 Dawn up, which could mean something. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I have double beam in hand. I can go to 1 next turn. Discard a card. Not going to get a draw off of even comp effect, which is pretty big. I now have the ability to kill this Galdino, which means I could win off of Leader and Frankie, which is funny. So then I need... This needs to be... I don't know what this card has to be to make it so he survives here. 7, and then the rest into lead should be game. I don't know what this card has to be, because it can't be Deathwing. It can't be... Okay. This should be game. That's not bad. That was pretty fun. I think Z is a sleeper pick set too. Been testing it in about 20 games. Only lost 2 games both to Zoro. I don't necessarily blame that. I think that's also... Z is a very much a sleeper deck. If when I play Law, I really struggle against... this hand's kind of weird. Against Z. This hand's not great. I don't like this hand. I like this hand a little bit more, but man, that's a lot of 2Ks. Alright, so he's gonna play... Okay, we're fine. Getting the beam is kind of imperative, but I also want to make a play next turn, so we're doing that. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. If he does make his leader 8 or 6, which means make that 6 of that, he's dead. Okay. You can't do anything with that, my guy. Gonna make it to Dawn, swing for leader for 6. I can counter with the Luffy, and then he just kind of sits there, does nothing for a turn. That's the only thing is like into Zoro, Whitebeard is such a huge advantage because they have to attach more than 1 Dawn per thing. And that's really funny. My hand size is 11, 12 cards for rounds on average with the 8-drop Kid plus Raizo Searcher package mirrors where auto win with 4 Hawkins and Straw Sword. Gotta play for Raizo from now on for set 1 Kid. I actually agree. Like, 4 Raizo is actually nuts. Probably my deck from Miami. Yeah, yeah, I just put that practice in. I'm only testing set 2 because 1, it's on the corner, and you know, with regionals being set 2, it does matter um, what deck you play for set 2. So set 2 testing is what I'm going to be doing for a while. Trying to figure out what I like. $6K at lead. We counter with the Frankie because it looks nice. 4 Dawn left over. He could attach it into his Sunnies for 2 each, making it 6K in each. But then I slap on the I do the crackback slap on these characters and feel pretty decent about myself. Use this Nami effect. I should be able to grab a Radical Beam. Also, it's really good into this matchup. If you have a lot of Namis on board, if they swing with their 3Ks, you can really just punish them with your Namis. So, hopefully. I'm loving Chemo and Smoker and Testing. Whitebeard gives me anxiety. Whitebeard is just a card that gives that. Yeah, no, that's just fair. It should give you anxiety. It's really, really, really hard. It's not hard. It's way harder than I thought it was just by playing it for the last couple games. But I do actually kind of think I like... Oh, is this going to be 6K now? That's pretty good. Oh, it's 7K. Even better. Wow, that's broken. We gotta get rid of this Makino. I don't think I have a way to get rid of it like naturally, except for... Oh, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Not as sweet as I want it to be. Beam? Alright, we gotta get rid of this. We don't mind these because there's so many on board that it seriously doesn't matter. So 6K face, and we can play another Monkey D. Luffy here. The balls on guys who play 9-round tournaments with Whitebeard. I mean, honestly, Whitebeard isn't that hard. Honestly, it's just things can go wrong really quickly. I'm really enjoying Whitebeard, to be honest. I don't know what version of Whitebeard I like more. It might be this version where you're running a bunch of the Strata engine because it's better into Mirror Match. Because if you go first, then you're also on Curve Whitebeard, and that also playing Whitebeard is really, really good in Mirror Match. So it might just be this version. I don't know. He is going to be able to kill one of my Luffys because he's going to play the Makino, and now all his stuff can swing into it, which means I do not want to defend it. Like, I do not care. Not Makino, Otama, I meant to say. He's gonna put 2 on the Vista, making it, yeah, dead. I honestly wouldn't even attach Dawn. I would have swung with the Sunny Kun and then just been like, 4K. Like, deal with it. Here comes like 8 more of these, and it's like, oh. How much Dawn do I have left next turn? 8? What? You just played the Atama this turn. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Big oops. That was so stupid. Alright, let's get rid of this Vista. Just cause I have the ability to. If he defends it, it's like, I don't care. Keep your Vista. I'm not going to invest in their Nami swing into it because if I do, he's just going to swing into my Namis, and this is my only really counter to having this much board. I'd rather just go into face. I won't have ability to do that, so it doesn't matter. So which means I can invest my Dawn into swinging, which means 1-1. That means I'll 5, which means this needs to be 6. Nice. 7. 92K 1K. Then I can play the Luffy and make it 2K 1K again. That's really annoying, but that is what it is. 7K. Show me 2K 1K. If you can't, then you might lose next turn unless you have a blocker, which you won't probably because you're Zoro. Is this Stage Beard? Why does it run 9-drop? Max, this is not Stage Beard. This is a different variant of Whitebeard that I'm testing because I was trying out Stage Beard and I actually wasn't loving it. this version of Whitebeard is literally like a very similar way to play Stagebeard, but instead your mirror match is like 8 billion times better. I was just not really super enjoying Stagebeard, so this is what I'm playing right now, just for fun. 6 at leader. I could counter out. Yeah, we counter out this. I don't think we bait anything. Next turn I could play the Whitebeard, and then I'm at 1. 6k again. That's fine. We'll take a counter. I mean, if he doesn't have a way he has to get rid of this Luffy, because I'm gonna win in a second. Like, it doesn't mean matter. Like, I could take this. I'm not going to, but I literally could, and it won't matter. But it's not Stagebeard. I wasn't actually enjoying it. I actually thought it was not as good as I thought it was. And now we win because he has nothing. I can go for 16-6. Yeah, we just counter out. I don't care. Honestly, he just concedes. Yeah, no, that was just easy. Because you just auto beat Zoro. Personally love Stagebeard, but I haven't tried the straw variant yet. This is wild to see in my Twitter feed one day. Yeah, I really respect it. And see, he chose to go second, so, but now I have Nami, I have other stuff I can do. I have Monkey D. Luffy on curve. I can also have Rush. I don't know. This seems fine. Let's keep this in. Like, I have a lot going for me. I can grab the Luffy, I think, is what I'll go with. It's a little riskier. I like Stagebeard a lot. It's just, it's very reliant on hitting your stage, which is annoying. And 2, your mirror match is kind of also lame. And you need to have the setup, which isn't always going to be a thing. It's not bad. Like, I'm not an insane person. Do I grab a 2k here? I think I do. Because then I can go this, 8k, and then he blocks, force the block here, or take it. That's fine. Ace is good. I won't be able to play it for a turn, but it's good. He's going to play a 4-drop, which means I play mine next turn, which means I save this. Plays his, yep. I have 1 Dawn to mess with. I can make this 7. Or I can keep it for the beam if need be. Oh, yeah, I don't really want to play Luffy yet. Stagebeard feels like loses a single Janbei or 5-drop Luffy to me. It doesn't, because you just hold on to your beams and stuff, and you should survive swings like that. It's just this version also doesn't rely on White. It runs for Whitebeard, but honestly, I might cut it down. I don't even like it that much. Like, Whitebeard is not that good. Like, this is annoying. Now, like, this card's like dead in my hand for the most part. Until I guess 2 more turns, it won't be, but eh. If he swings with this, which he definitely obviously will, I can play my ace, which is good. If he also swings too hard into my life and brings me to 2, then I also go to 1, activating my Radical Beams, which is also, again, kind of nice. It's definitely not a bad deck. It's just, like, it's very whatever. It's good. Like, don't get it twisted. I like it. He's gonna go 7. 5 left could be a Luffy, which would also be fine, because if he plays another Luffy, I swing into it like crazy. I have a lot of dead in my hands. The real problem. Grab Brook, Luffy. Minus 3 is a 3k. Ugh, whatever. You just gotta control board. I also only have 3 beams in hand. This is annoying. Hmm. Oh my god, the Sabati. Grab the Frankie. You took all of that. Oh, why'd I swing? It didn't matter. I shouldn't have swung. That was actually a mistake. Whoops. That was a real mistake there. Holy hell. I can't physically lose this next turn. I could lose. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Dead. Yep, dead. He swings with that. It's annoying. We get 2 get counter though. Bring me to 1 off the crackback. Then I can't play Whitebeard, which brings me to still 1. I can play Luffy next turn. What am I worried about? Let's just swing with this and then hope get a card out of his hand and then play Luffy swing in and hopefully kill him off that. That's another thing too. The other version doesn't run Luffy, and this card is disgusting. I won't. I probably won't be able to win this turn, but oh, I'm gonna make it only 8 because I need to have at least 2 beams active. I think that's annoying. I have another Luffy in hand though, so if I get forced to use beams, this is hard. God, I hate Whitebeard Mirror. Another ace. Ah, 6 into it. Sure. Yeah. If I take this, he might go in for an all swing, but I don't think it matters, like, at all. I could use my beam so I can just not have him in hand and play Whitebeard and try to survive with that. That actually isn't that bad a deal. I need to, if I do that, then I need to think about this. I think I'm gonna counter out of this. Because if he's being, yeah, so he got the beam, so I'm not gonna win next turn, which means I need to play Whitebeard, which means I need to use at least, hopefully, bait into. Alright, I'm gonna use a beam. And then if he swings with the other one, I can beam again, which is fine. 2 Dawn Up is a little annoying. I don't know what you can do with that. I'm gonna beam again. And then we have Whitebeard, which can get rid of this chopper in the following turn. So let's just do it now. But then he blocks. So I think he just swing unabated, force a card out of his hand. I don't think it matters. I mean, you either force the block here. See, Whitebeard Mirror is really not that bad if you have Whitebeard, but he did activate the effect. Wait, now I got math. Nah, I think I still do this. Okay. Now if he plays a blocker, it's fine. This is hopefully the way to go now, because if he only has 1 Radical Beam to our knowledge, but if he has a lot more, or even double Chopper, it's still not great. We are also at 8 Dawn, which means he can't really play his, he could play his own Whitebeard, but then he can't really swing with his stuff. This is kind of tricky. Alright, so he's not going to do that. We can just counter out of this. If I take this, nah, I think we counter. But if we counter, then I think we lose right now. Actually, let me math for this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm at 8. 8 plus 4. 8 plus 6. 12. So I need to counter out of this, I guess. Oh wow! I misclicked. Ah no. Well, we lose. Unless he misplays, but I think we lose now. Unless he, like... Ah, man. I misclicked. I meant to counter that. Oh, well. All of this, it's 7. That's 14. I'm at 8. 8 plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then he won't be able to kill me. Actually, I survive. That'd be funny. So he can't physically kill me, I think. Actually, he might be doing the math for it, right? Because it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10k swing, and then 3 on this would also be 10. And I double, and then that. So I actually don't have a physical way I lose. Which means I do think I win. Purely an accident, because No, I don't think it mattered, because having the counter hit in that last life is the reason I'm going to win. Someone did a thing really quickly. Cardboard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I think someone else also did before. I might have accidentally just ignored you. Triple TGG followed. Thank you for the follow. This is going to be 8k. Okay, if this is 8k, one counter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This actually can make me if he plays Marco or something. So it actually matters if I counter with this. Because then I can reduce his power, any blocker, and then swing with the Whitebeard, KO it. So it matters if I hold on to this if I can. If he pulls all in on this. 8. Only 8. That's a little concerning. Okay. 9, 10. So he only has 1 Radical Beam? Okay. We're just gonna go all in. Whatever. 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. 2. Uh-oh. He actually survived this? Well, that sucks. Wow, his hand was like full of 2Ks. That really sucked, actually. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Man, Whitebeard Mirror sucks. A lot. Okay. Why do people just leave? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try some even Cobb again before I don't know how I felt about that. Yeah, that sucked. His hand, just his entire hand was just not dead. Why don't you play the sim, Glitch? What's stopping you? Oh, why am I playing Mirror all day? Alright, is this hand playable? Going first, I can play this on curve turn 2, then play that. I kind of don't love this hand. This hand's a little bit better because I have the Nukama land, but still not great. Play this. Activate, discarding a Mihawk. Ow. I'll have my Dofi next turn, but I'm sure he'll also play his Dofi here. Counter with the Croc, which is fine. Hasn't worked on me since yesterday. Can't make or see lobbies. That's a little weird. I gotta change my list so it has Perona in it. That's a big thing I gotta do. Um. So I think I do Kamaland first, then Dofi, because then I can maximize my chances of getting a card on the top of being Evenkov. And then we can rearrange as well. How are we gonna do this? So now that we know what's gonna be on top, we have 4 Dawn. He's gonna have 3 Dawn, 4, 5, 6 Dawn next turn. We can play this. We. I can draw the buggy to draw the. Draw for turn. Grab the Evenkov. Give me a thing to get a card on board, I guess, potentially. All is 6 Dawn, though. So then I have to... Yeah, that looks good. Love the QOL changes 14B brings to the table. Hopefully gets the little bugs fixed. People move over soon. That code UI feels smooth. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Do you love Beam? What? Alright. Cost 2 or less the bottom of the deck then. So that's just for a 5k. I could just use it to bounce back in hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I play it now, I can discard stuff. Draw cards. No, because... I don't know if I really care to bounce this. Because I really rather have the Mihawk and then play... So I think the Galdino is the way. And there's no reason to discard anything, so I just... attack was for 7. Then play Galdino. 2k counter and then just took it anyways by accident. Okay. End turn, really end turn. Then next turn I can play my Evenkov, because I'm sure he's going to play his Evenkov, which I could do... What would I do? Bounce? What would I bounce? He's also got double bounces now I'm thinking about it. Because he can bounce now, bounce something, and then when he swings, bounce again. If he does do that, there's a chance that hurts a lot. I don't think I can do anything about it, though. I could, in fact, play the Galdino. Uh, 2k. Play that. Play this. I don't want to bounce this. Do I use the card action? I actually don't think I do. And I play the buggy, grabbing this. If I do this, if I... kind of want to go to that. If he bounces this to my hand... Alright, let me think about this. If I... He bounces that to my hand, it could be 7, which won't be enough to defend it. But if I wait a turn, I can bottom the meat with the Mihawk. I could bottom with the Mihawk here. Next turn. Which is big for me. Is it lagging? I can't tell if it's if my setup's lagging or not. So he's gonna have the 9K bouncing that. I'm gonna take this. That's fine. Now if he swings in any position at all, I can just counter out for the most part. So this is 5K. Gotta counter out with the Galdino, I guess. Really doesn't matter. And then he's going to swing for 7. 2K. 1K. Oh, he has a take. God, that sucks. And then it's going to be 7, which I also can't take. I'll have to take this too. Dang. Well, that sucked real hard. I can bottom this, though. I can try and get rid of this by swinging into it multiple times. And I can probably board clear and then feel decent. Okay. Let's just start there. If he drops cards here, like, if he drops 2 cards... I can make this 8K swing into it, force the 2K counter, and then I can bottom the other one, so that feels better. So let's get rid of this. No. He had it? That's really annoying, actually. That is so annoying. So he's 1 card in hand now. I just gotta be really defensive in the upcoming turn, I guess. I've only a couple cards in hand though, so if he focuses into my characters, that's better for me than it is not. But he is looking like he's going for game. I have only 9K both on each swing. I can't count out of the first, so it looks like I lose. I don't think it matters how we do this now. I think I lose. Man, I am not doing well today. Can we take that? I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10, 11. I'm up by 2K, so... I'm doing terrible. Man, I'm doing not great today, boys. Alright, let's get one more game in, and then we'll call it a night, I guess. What do we play? Maybe Law. I do enjoy Law. Let's try Law, I guess. No, you just gotta fix it. Ooh, nope, that's not what I want. This is such an old version of Law. Holy moly. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build it really quick and then I'll try it. What the heck? 4, 4. 4. Try this. Play the Vista. that. 3 of this. 4 Bonnie. 4 beige. 2 X-Shrink, I guess. Seems fine. And 3 pistol. Hmm. Hey, what's up, CeeLo? Ah, right. Zoro's a deck. Nah, it's fine. Chose to go first means I can go second and do this, keep. That means this hand's actually kind of playable. With the Vista in hand. You can go turn 2, do this. Actually, yes, that's way better. Did I not hit anything? Oh my god. I can play Vista next turn, I guess. This feels really bad. If he plays a 1-drop, I can kill it off the Vista. No matter what 1-drop he plays, I have to kill it. No, actually, we can just kill Makino. That actually is also decent. You didn't swing. I can play the Bonnie, but that's a little risky. I think it's better to end here. Nico Robin. That's a little annoying. Do you not swing leader again? Just chilling, talking and chilling. And this might be the last game of the night. More than likely. Just because like no one's watching the stream, which is kind of the lowest I've had in like ever. Like really, really bad, which is kind of weird. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, you can kill off the Gordon. That's broken. Forgot about that. Um. So I think the big thing here for him is to just swing with the Dawn as a 5k with leader effect and putting one on. It could be playing Whitebeard here is also not bad if he's at 9, which I think he is. In that case, you just slam it on board and feel really good about yourself. And if he does do that, he's in a really decent position. Clearing both Robins also felt kind of good, but now if he just plays Whitebeard, he's just kind of there. I don't know what to do here. Feels bad no matter what I do. What just happened? What happened with what? I don't even know what this guy's doing. Yep, there's the Whitebeard. Now the question is, if I block with this, that means he's getting a free reign next turn, but I don't think it really matters, so we're just gonna block. I really don't think it matters how we do this. Like this. I actually kind of misplayed. Putting all this onto the Vista actually doesn't do anything. That's also really annoying. I think I played. If he passes to the Whitebeard, which I have to assume he's doing this next turn, that I can block with a card. It really doesn't matter which one. And then seeing past chat 14 point C is out already and fixed most everything. What? I don't even know. Seeing past chat 14 point C is out already and fixed most everything. I'm so confused. Yeah, so he's gonna attach, probably kill my. I mean, I don't think it matters what thing he kills. Yeah. Let the Vista die. That doesn't matter. Pistoling, killing this. I think I let force the block. Oh, he killed the Nami. We still take that. 6k. 2k counter this, obviously. Man, that really sucks. I actually don't think it matters. Do I win regardless? I can make my leader 7. Nah, I definitely don't win here. Bonnie. Alright, so he's gonna clear my Bonnies with his Namis and pretty much everything. So the Bonnies are gonna die, but the big thing I want from this turn is actually keeping my law on board. Because if I can get my law on board, I can use my other law effect and essentially win regardless. Is the plan. 2 on that, swing, kill that, take this. Nothing good here. If he has the Luffy, that's a little annoying too, and I didn't think of that when I took that life, but 6k. Just keep 2k countering, I guess. I can block in 1k and try to bait something, but I kind of just want to 2k here, just a little bit safer. And then 3 for the Zoro, swing for 6. I could block 1k. And he disconnected, which means we win. We did it. Alright, we're going to start stream there, guys. Because there's not a lot of you guys, and I've been playing a lot of set too. Alright, well, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye. And we'll talk more at another time. Later.